Good morning, children. So, this is your social teacher. Hope you all are good and safe at home and doing your works properly. And last week, I saw many have did the diagram well. Only few has done, and many didn't do. I told you to post the diagram in the group, and only few has done what I have told. Okay. So this week also I am going to give you a few diagrams to draw. Okay, I want everybody to draw it neatly and post it in the group. Understood? Okay, so we are seeing geography, rocks and soils lesson, and so far we have completed till rock cycle. So we have completed rock completely, right? Okay, today we are going to start soil. We all know what is soil. By seeing this picture, you can clearly understand what is soil, isn't it? Okay, the hand is having a few soil, so which is used for plants and trees to grow, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to see in detail about this soil. Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids and organisms that together support life. So soil is a mixture of what? Organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids and organisms that together support life. So life here is nothing but the plants and trees which grows from the soil, okay? That gives life. This soil gives life through gas, liquid, minerals and organic matter to the plant to grow as a tree, okay? Soil minerals form the basis of soil. For the basic of soil is nothing but minerals, okay? Minerals is the basic of soil. It forms on the surface of the earth. We all know, isn't it? The surface of the earth, the soil is formed on the surface of the earth. It is known as the skin of the earth. What is skin of the earth? We all have skin, isn't it? Yes. Like that, earth is also having skin. The soil is called as the skin of the earth. Soils are produced from rock through the processes of weathering and natural erosion. So rock here, which rock they are telling? Parent material. So it comes from igneous rock, isn't it? We saw igneous rock is otherwise called as primary rock or parent rock, isn't it? So parent material represents igneous rock, okay? So igneous rocks get weathered here, gets processes of weathering and natural erosion. So we are going to see what is natural erosion. Water, wind, temperature changes, gravity, chemical interaction, living organisms and pressure differences all help break down parent material. So all these natural erosions, okay, gives more pressure to make the rock break into particles, okay. It leads to the formation of loose material, okay. Once it breaks down, it leads to the formation of what? Loose material. In course of time, they further break down into fine particles. In course of time, it represents, it may be months, it may be many years also, okay. It releases as a, it breakdowns as a fine particles. This processes release the mineral locked in the rock fragments. So after this, the mineral contents which are present in the rock, it gets released, okay. Later on, vegetative cover which develop in the region forms humus content in soil, okay. So vegetative cover is nothing but slowly small tiny plants used to grow on it, okay, because of the formation of what? Humus. Humus is nothing but it's an organic component of soil, okay. And this way the soil gets matured gradually. Is nothing but slowly. Now, soil and its formation. So they have given a small plant here, okay, which is growing out of the soil properties, okay. So here the processes, this combination of the process: parent material, climate, topography, organisms, time. All these together gets processes to form what? Soil, okay. You're going to draw this diagram, okay. The first diagram what I have told is this one, soil and its formation you are going to draw, and 2 more diagrams I am going to tell you today. Okay, I want everybody to draw all the 3 diagrams what I am going to tell, color it neatly, okay, label it neatly. Label is nothing but you have to mention what are these, okay, parts of the diagrams, okay, and then you have to post the picture in the group. Last week only few have done. This week I want everybody to do that. Okay, we all know every year 5th December is observed as what day? World Soil Day. Every year 5th December is observed as World Soil Day. Soil composition. What is soil composition? The basic components of soil. So, what are the basic components? Minerals, organic matter, water and air. First one is minerals, organic matter, water and air. It consists of 45% of minerals, 5% of organic matter, 25% of water and 25% of air. Okay. It is only a generalized fact. Okay. It may differ from place to place and time to time. Yeah, we'll just see the chart. Here the same they have given in the chart to make you understand easily. Fine, mineral particles 45%, water 25%, air 25%, organic matter 5%. Okay, only 5%. In that we have humus 80%, roots 10%, and organisms 10%. So soil composition. Now soil profile. Soil profile is defined as the vertical section of the soil from the ground surface and extends downwards. Okay, this soil profile I will explain you when I show you the next diagram. Okay, layers of soil. Okay, the second diagram what I am going to ask you to draw today is this one. The first one is this. This is the first diagram you are going to draw. The second diagram is this one. Okay, third diagram is I will be telling you to draw the layers of soil. Okay, now this one I will explain you in the next diagram so that you can understand it easily. Now we will come to classification of soils. Soils are classified on the basis of formation, color, physical and chemical properties. There are 6 major types of soils. What are they? Alluvial, black, red, laterite, mountain and desert soil. So we are going to see one by one. So this is a small picture of alluvial soil, how it looks like. Okay, alluvial soil picture. These soils are found in the regions of river valleys, floodplains and coastal regions. So where do they found? River valleys. These kind of alluvial soil are found in the regions of river valleys, floodplains and coastal regions. These are found with the deposition of silt by the running water. Okay, in the river, when the running water comes in the river, okay, it carries some dust particles, small stones, isn't it? So that is called as what? Silt. Mud, small dust particles, stones, all together is called as silt. Okay, it is the most productive of all soils. It is the most productive of all soils. It is suitable for the cultivation of sugarcane, jute, rice, wheat and other food crops. So these in alluvial soil, these kind of products are cultivated. What are they? Sugarcane, jute, rice, wheat and other food crops. Next. So next one is black soil. See, black soil is named on its color itself. Black soil will be looking in black color. Okay. These soils are formed by weathering of igneous rocks. So black soil comes out of igneous rock. When the igneous rocks gets weathered, change its shape, and when it is change its shape and forms as a soil, okay, it becomes as black soil. Black soil is clay in nature. What is clay in nature? We all know what is clay, isn't it? We used to take and play in that. We used to form some dolls or small cups through that, isn't it? models. So clayey nature. It is retentive of moisture. It will be more moisture content, watery content. Okay, the clay will be having more shapes. We can change it. It's very flexible. We can make it in any shapes, isn't it? It is ideal for growing cotton. So black soil, from black soil, what they do? They grow cotton. That is red soil. So red soil looks like the same color, red color. So black soil is in black color, red soil is in red color. These soils are formed by weathering of metamorphic rocks and crystalline rocks. So these red soil are formed by weathering of which rock? Metamorphic, whereas black soil is from igneous rock. Red soil is from metamorphic rocks and crystalline rocks. The presence of iron oxide makes the soil brown to red in color. Okay, the presence of iron oxide. So this red soil contains iron oxide, which makes this red soil brown to red in color. First, this soil will be in brown in color. Later, due to this iron oxide, it changes into what color? Red color. It is usually found in semi-arid region. Okay, semi-arid region is nothing but semi-dry, or the place where there is lack of water. Okay, semi-dry, lack of water, there is no water. Okay, it is not a fertile soil. In this red soil, we cannot grow anything. It is not good for fertile. It is not very good for growing the plants. It is suitable for millet cultivation. So you all know what is millet, right? Cereals, millets, we used to say, right? Okay, it is meant for what cultivation? Millet cultivation. Next one is laterite. Fourth one is laterite soil. These are the typical soils of tropical regions. So these kind of soils will be present in which region? Tropical region. These soils are found in the regions which experience alternate wet and dry conditions. So it has both kind of conditions. It experiences wet condition also and dry condition also. As these soils are formed by process of leaching, it is infertile. It is suitable for plantation crops of tea and coffee. So this laterite soils are used for are suitable for what cultivation? Crops of tea and coffee. See the four pictures together: red soil, black soil, okay, alluvial soil, laterite soil. And next one is mountain soil. We used to travel through mountains, right? Mountainous areas. We can see like this sands deposited on the rocks. Have you seen it? Yes, that is called as what? Mountain soil. These soils are found over the slopes of mountain. When we go by bus through the mountain areas, okay, we can see in the slope areas, the soils will be found over it, isn't it? Soils in these regions are thin and acidic. These kind of soils will be very thin and it has acidic in nature. However, characteristics of soil differs from region to region based on their altitude. Okay, next one is desert soil. These are sandy soil found in the hot desert region. Okay, we all know desert, isn't it? So these kind of soil will be present where? Desert region. Desert soil presents or found in the desert region. These soils are porous and saline. Okay, porous is nothing but full of tiny openings which allows the water inside very easily. Okay, these soils are porous. Okay, it is nothing but full of tiny openings which allows the water content very easily to get inside. Okay, since it is infertile agriculture, in these soils are not so successful, so they won't cultivate anything in this. Okay, this is not suitable for agriculture, desert soils. So next one, so we have completed classifications of soils. Okay, next one, this picture represents the topic what you are going to see next. What can you see here? You can see tree hanging somewhere else, isn't it? It seems like that. But what happens here? This tree root has been eroded. Okay, these soils over here are eroded. Yes, now we are going to see about soil erosion. Soil erosion is the removal or destruction of the top layer of soil by natural forces and human activities. Okay, what is soil erosion? It is the removal or destruction of the top layer of the soil. Okay, the top layer of the soil will be removed or it will be distracted, okay, by the natural forces and human activities. Okay, that is called as what? Soil erosion. What happens when soil erosion occurs? Okay, it reduces the fertility of soil, which in turn reduces the agricultural productivity. So when soil erosion occurs, the fertility of the soil gets reduced, and due to that agricultural productivity also gets reduced. Next one, natural agents like running water and wind are mostly responsible for soil erosion. What are the natural agents which makes the soil erode? First one is running water and wind. These two are the natural agents which is mostly responsible for the soil erosion. So three types of soil erosions are there. First one is sheet erosion, rill erosion and gully erosion. Next, here the third diagram, this one you are going to draw. Okay, three diagrams I have told you, isn't it? One is soil and its formation, second one soil composition, and third one is this layers of soil. Okay, now we will see what is layers of soil. I told you I will be explaining soil profile in this, isn't it? A soil profile, what I told you can refer soil profile in page number 176 from your e-book. Okay, the soil profile is defined as the vertical section of the soil from the ground surface and extends downwards. Okay, this is vertical, isn't it? The soil profile is defined as a vertical section, okay, from north to south, up to down is vertical, okay, of the soil from the ground surface. This is ground surface, it keeps on goes down, okay. You can see a plant over here, root of that plant which keeps on gets down to the vertical side of the ground, okay, and it extends. This root gets extended also, okay, that is called as what? Soil profile. And now we will see layers of soil. First one, you can see the layer, isn't it? So this one comes in detailed question answer for you, and I have sent you the picture in question answer session. You can see that, okay. So this is the organic layer, okay, which is the top surface of this layer is called as organic, okay. The second one, the next stage is top soil. So up to this, okay, it contains of top soil because this soil contains the top way, okay, the basic thing, okay. Next one comes is subsoil, and down parent materials. Parent materials is nothing but what? Comes from the rock, bedrock, okay. So these are the layers, and here O, A, E, B, C, R. Just they have given the alphabets. I will explain what it is. Horizon or humus. Here it is horizon, okay. Horizontal size, okay. Humus, I told you what is humus. The organic component of the soil. Here there are organic component which is present over here. Horizon or top soil. Here top soil and here horizontal in size, okay. This is vertical and this is horizontal. Horizon or elevated layer. So here the layers are elevated, okay. It comes ups and downs, isn't it? Next, horizon or subsoil in this place. And rock, parent rock. Horizon or parent rock, this place. And here horizon, parent rock. Same. So this is the layers of the soil. Next, by seeing this, what you can understand? Someone is just holding, one hand is holding a soil with a small plant. It looks like what? Protecting, right? Or conserving. Yes, we are going to see about soil conservation. Soil conservation is the process of protecting the soil from erosion to maintain its fertility. Okay, the soil conservation is mainly to what? To protect the soil from the erosion and to maintain its good fertility in this. What are the methods to conserve soil? First one is deforestation. Okay, controlled grazing, construction of dams, terrace farming, checking shifting cultivation, etc. Next, coming to uses of soil. Uses of soil. Soil is one of the most important natural resources, isn't it? It is a basic requirements for plant growth and supports various life forms on the earth. Okay. Next one, uses of soils. First one, the mineral presence in the soil enhances and nourishes the crops and plants. So because of due to this mineral present in the soil, it enhances and gives more nutritious things for the crops to grow well as a plant. Second one, it is used in making ceramics or pottery. Third one, it is a source of mineral construction and handicraft works. It acts as a natural filter of water and purifies it. It supports ecosystem and play an important role in land management. Okay, next one. So rocks and soils are very important renewable natural resources, isn't it? Both of them play an important role in everyday life of human beings as well as economic development. So how rocks and soils are very useful for our country, and for the proper management of soil resources will lead to sustainable food. Okay, production besides its use for various other purposes. So the soil resources must be very much conserved. So we should conserve the soil. So I'll just recap it. Okay, the rock is an aggregate of one or more minerals. The word sedimentary has been derived from Latin word called sedimentum, means settling down. Igneous rocks are the primary rocks formed first on the earth. Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids and organisms that together support life. Okay children, we have completed this lesson. If you have any queries, you can ask me personally also. Okay, I'll be giving you a few questions. You have to write it 2 times, study it well, okay, and you have to draw the pictures what I have told you. Thank you children. Have a nice day.